One of the Eagles' main counters to the blitz on Sunday against the Cardinals was to go to the screen game. Early in the game, they saw some success, but later in the game, it started to falter. Let's see if we can figure out what happened. These plays are in sequential order. This is one of the earlier screens in the game. The Cardinals have 2 defenders here over 3 receivers, and so the Eagles see that, and this is an easy call for them to just run a bubble screen and get the 2 blockers out on front. It's a hat on a hat, and you get the ball in a receiver's hand, and he can go make a play. And so you see the blocking, we're able to cut upside, we pick up 7 or 8 yards. Now this time, the Eagles have 2 defenders out, or 2 receivers out here, and there's 2 defenders, but look at the space here between the line of scrimmage and the defenders. And so again, they can just throw out a quick screen here. They're going to get Dallas Goedert and some offensive linemen out in front. And again, there's just room to run here in the screen game. Look at that lane for Devonta Smith. He picks up 8 yards. Now, the Cardinals are going to start to adjust. This look, it should look familiar. We've got 3 receivers. We've got 2 corners, we think, 2 defensive backs. But what's going to happen is this safety is going to come down. He starts to rotate down at the snap. The Cardinals know they've seen this look before. They know what the Eagles want to do. And the Eagles are going to throw this bubble as the safety breaks down at the snap. And this should be dead to rights in the backfield. Now, fortunately, the receiver is able to make a guy miss. You still pick up yardage, but you can see that they're starting to adjust to what the Eagles are doing. Now, once again, we have 3 receivers out here. It looks like we've only got 2 guys. We're going to try to throw this bubble screen again. But the thing is that as soon as they start to snap the ball, as they're snapping it, this linebacker is already starting to rotate out. He's not going to even hold for a play fake. He's rotating out. Again, they know the bubble screen out of trips is something the Eagles like to do. And this is just an error in execution by the Cardinals. You see how he's breaking out already? This defensive back should never allow himself to be blocked to the inside. His job is to get outside here and let the linebacker come and make the tackle. He goes inside, and it gives Devonta Smith some room to get outside. So the Cardinals have the right play. It's just poor execution from that slot defender. Now this time, it looks like we're in this off-man coverage. We talked about off coverage and how you can throw the screen, but in reality, this is cover 3. This safety bails to the deep middle. These are your deep defenders. This safety is coming down into the flat as a defender at the snap, and it just so happens that there's a screen play on, and he's going to come blow it up because he's already triggering down, and boom, they blow it up. So the Cardinals were keyed in on the Eagles' screen game as the game went along. Now this one is actually the last screen we're going to show. This one will actually work, and it works because we run the play fake, and it freezes this linebacker. He takes 1 step in. We've got 2 receivers over 1 defender, and so we've got the blocking advantage. The play fake lets us get linemen out there to set it up, and now all of a sudden we've got room to seal everything off. We've got a block here, a block, we're turning and sealing this off, and we give our receiver a chance to make some plays. You could see as the game went along, the Cardinals began to adjust to the Eagles' screen game, and the Eagles really didn't have a counterpunch. The screen game is great against the blitz, but it can't be the only thing that you do, and the Eagles are going to have to find some more answers as the season goes on.